Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J.L. Lister Field at the North Tama Athletic Complex in Traer, Iowa, for tonight's Iowa Star South matchup between the Bcluw Comets and your North Tama Redhawks. It's now time to introduce the players for tonight's game. First, the starters for the Comets. Leading off, the shortstop, number 32, Ethan Petermeyer. Batting second, the center fielder, number 5, Will Feldpouch. Batting third, the catcher, number 38, Daniel Zoski. Batting fourth, the starting pitcher for the Comets, number 35, Aiden Frank. Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 11, Maverick Grafke. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 31, Nate Bishop. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 20, Marshall Castor. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 34, Damian Halliday. And he is batting for the right fielder, number 1, Olin Hupfield. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 7, Briley Haywood. Assistant coaches for the Comets are Dan Huntley and Calvin Zoski. The head coach for the Comets is Matt Zoski. And now let's meet your Redhawks. Playing center field and leading off, number 8, Clayton Williams. Catching and batting second, number 13, Caven Morris. Playing shortstop and batting third, number 5, Maddox Roush. The starting pitcher for the Redhawks and batting fourth, number 1, Bryce Dostal. Playing first base and batting fifth, number 2, Kaylor Morris. Playing right field and batting sixth, number 6, Braden Stiggles. Playing left field and batting seventh, number 17, Levi Harmsen. Playing third base and batting eighth, number 24, Caden Velasco. And playing second base and batting ninth, number 26, Michael Harmsen. Assistant coach for the Redhawks is Todd Harmsen. The head coach for the Redhawks is Dalton Hume. At this time, we ask that you please join us and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America and those who protect our freedom with the playing of our national anthem. First three batters for the Comets will be Petermeyer, Feldpouch, and Zoski in the top of the first. All right, I want to welcome everyone here to North Tama. We got BCW taking on your Redhawks. I'm Leah LaRue, joined by your North Tama Tech team. Redhawks coming to this game at 500, 3-3. The Comets coming at 1-3. Redhawks, their last 5 have been 3-2. Wins against Colonesco, Baxter, and GMG. Losses against Collins, Maxwell, and Marshalltown. The Comets have losses against Collins, Maxwell, and Baxter. A win against GMG and a loss against Colonesco. A little bit of a history here. North Tama leads the series 14-5 since 2009. Last time the Comets won was June 20th, 2024. They beat the Redhawks 7-0. Since then, the Redhawks beat them 2 times last year, looking for a 3rd time in a row here. On the mound right now for the Redhawks is number 1, Bryce Dostal, one of the seniors on the team. Look at some stats here on Bryce. Bryce Dostal has started 2 games, has an 0-1 record, has 10 innings pitched, has 8 strikeouts in that time. Looking to add some more to his total here tonight against the Comet team that's 1-3, looking to bounce back after a couple losses. All right, here we go. Let me know in the chat how we're sounding. That would be greatly appreciated. It's a little windy out here today, so you might hear some wind through the microphone. This is Peter Meyer up first for the Comets. Foul ball right away. Oh, 1 count to start here. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Peter Meyer comes in with 6 hits on the season. Looks like he leads the team for the Comets. Comets only have 16 hits total, and he's got 6 of them. Another foul ball. Makes it an 0-2 count here still. And there's a hit out into left field. And another hit to Peter Meyer's total. Armstrong out there fielding it. This is Feldpouch. Ball looks a little inside there. And an arrow there at first is going to have Peter Meyer go 3. There might be a play, but nope, the throw's off just a little bit. So an error by the Redhawks gets Peter Meyer the first for Feldpouch here. Called strike. 1-1. That was some good heads-up running there by Peter Meyer to get the third. Ball just outside. 2-1. There's a foul ball. 2-2 now. No outs. A strikeout here would help out, especially with this runner at third. Fouled back. Feldpouch stays alive. Another foul ball. It's going to be a play at first. That ball died in the dirt. I think Some miscommunication there between Bryce on the mound and Michael at second base there. I think Michael thought Bryce was going to go for that one. Bryce thought Michael was going to go for it, but that ball just kind of died in the grass there. So Feldpouch gets to first. This brings up Zosky. Ball outside. Another ball outside. Two-0 count here. And there's a line drive out into left field. That's fair. Harmsen is going to throw it in. And just kind of out of our viewing area on the camera there. Almost hits the left field fence. Harmsen brings it in. But that's a double for Zosky. And just like that, Tama's got two more runners in scoring position with no outs. Called strike. Ball high. Foul ball. Got him looking. And that's the first out here for the Red Hawks. That was Aiden Frank up the bat. The Comet starting pitcher. Now we got Grafke up. There's second baseman. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Dostal still got two runners on there. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Low and inside, 1-2 count. Ball went back, no one runs, so. It's a 2-2 count here. It's a ball high, full count. And Dostal already up to 23 pitches tonight. Not a good start here. There's going to be a hit. Oh, way past Clayton, out in center field. That's going to bring in two, and it actually goes under the fence. I don't know if it went. I don't know if there's a hole. Is there a hole in center field? There's a hole in center field, so that is a double. Just like that, the Comets up 3-0 early. Ball high. This is number 31, Nate Bishop, playing first base tonight for the Comets. Batting in that 6th spot. Big swing, strike one. Foul ball. One, two. Dustel's ahead in the count now. Another foul ball. Getting some balls back in here, but a lot of foul balls. Plus that one in center field, someone is slowly going over to get. The ball. And Grafke makes it the third on that pass ball. So Grafke is ready to score here from third now. It is still 2-2 count here. And there's going to be a hit. Third base, or shortstop to first for that out. Roush to Morris. And this brings up number 20, Marshall Castor. Called strike. Ball inside. 1-1. Called strike. Makes it a 1-2 count here. Got him swinging. BCLAW gets 4 runs off of 4 hits, 1 error on 34 pitches. Coming up for the Red Sox will be Williams, Morris, and Roush in the bottom of the first. All right, we're going to take a break here and run some sponsors. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube.
Looking for a bank as connected to the community as you are? Look no further than State Bank of Toledo. With 2 full-service bank locations, we are ready to help you along your financial journey. State Bank of Toledo provides a wide range of products and services, including loans, savings options, and investment opportunities, all designed to help you reach your goals. Stop in and experience banking the way it should be. State Bank of Toledo, planting hometown roots since 1927. Visit banktoledo.com today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back to the Northtainment. Redhawks down by 4 already. Strike one here to Clayton Williams, center fielder. It's a ball high and away. Another strike there, makes it 1-2. Redhawks don't need to get all 4 runs back right now, but strike 3. Williams goes down swinging. Up next here is number 13, Kevin Morris. High and outside, ball 1. Another ball, 2-0. There's a strike. Ball high, 3-1. Northtainment needs some base runners here. Another ball, and Morris walks. All right, this is Maddox Roush. Big swing, strike 1. Strike 2. Morris gets back. And there's going to be a hit right in between second and second and shortstop, and a base hit for Roush. All right, we got runners on first and second now with Bryce Dostal up, starting pitcher. Big swing, strike 1. Showing bunt, swings through it, strike 2. So now we won't see the bunt. Although Coach Yoon doesn't really care if it's 2 strikes or not. Ball inside. 1-2 count. And there's going to be a foul ball. Got him looking. That's 2 outs now for the Redhawks. 2 runners on for Kaylor Morris. One of 3 seniors on the team. Ball a little bit high there. 1-0 count. Another ball. 2-0 to Morris now. Three-one count. A walk would make it bases loaded for Stickles. There's going to be a hit right back to the pitcher over the first for the out. North Tama gets no runs off 1 hit, no errors, and 22 pitches. Coming up for the Comets will be Hupfield, Haywood, and Petermeyer. And the top of the second. All right, we're going to take a short break and run some sponsors. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube.
It's time for you to join the Traer Golf and Country Club. Located just north of Traer on Highway 63, the Traer Golf and Country Club has membership options for people of all ages. Whether you're a student golfer, a single golfer, a family of golfers, or just want to enjoy the clubhouse, the Traer Golf and Country Club has you covered. Please give them a call at 319-478-2700 to join today.
The Junkyard, located on 2nd Street in Traer, is the place to go for all your sports watching needs. With 5 big screens, the Junkyard is your place to watch North Tama, college, and professional sporting events, including those on ESPN+, BTN+, and Flow Sports. They also have food trucks regularly and specials weekly, so check out their Facebook page for more information. All right, welcome back here to North Tama, top of the second inning. Redhawks down by 4. This is Damian Halliday, designated hitter out. First one's a ball. Foul ball. Makes it a full count here. And he walks. Called strike. It's ball high. Foul hit our way. Ball maybe just a little bit high there. I have 2-2 count. Got him looking. All right, we're up to the top of the lineup here now. So this is Peter Meyer, first time up. He singled out into left field. It's a ball inside. There's going to be a hit right between second and first. All right. So we got runner on second, runner on first. This brings up Feldpouch, who had a single last time he was up. Kind of hit it between the pitcher and second base. It's a ball inside. That's a called strike. There's going to be and another base hit, kind of just hit in the grass. Almost might have been worse seeing if that one would have went foul. I mean, no one was going to run after that anyway. That brings up Zosky. That's a called strike. Zosky hit out into left field last time for a double. So Harms is out there, back pretty far. Ball inside. Ball away. 2-1 count. Dostal already up to 53 pitches tonight. And there's a hit out in the center field. And Williams with the catch. So with 2 outs there. This is Aiden Frank. That's the ball inside. Umpire's calling time for Bryce. Not sure why. Safe at second. Runner at first, Petermeyer, or at third, Petermeyer did not go there. Called strike. He's going to make it 2-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's going to end the top of the second. Bcluw gets 1 run off 2 hits, no errors, and 25 pitches. Coming up for the Red Hawks will be Stickles, Harmston, and Velasco in the bottom of the second. All right, we're going to take a break and run some sponsors here. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Edwards Tax Services makes tax season simple and stress-free. We specialize in accurate tax preparation for individuals and small businesses. Whether you need help maximizing deductions, filing confidently, or understanding your taxes, Josh is here for you. Save time and keep more of what you earn. File your taxes with Edwards Tax Services. All right, welcome back. Bottom of the second. First one there to Velasco, or to Stickles, sorry, is a ball, 1-0. Another ball, 2-0. There's a strike. Three-one count here to Stickles. Let's see if he can get on base to get the Red Hawks going. Down 5-0 right now. Called strike. Full count now. And Stickles walks. And this brings up the sophomore, number 17, Levi Harmsen. Ball high, I do believe. Harmsen looking to bunt here. Not anymore. Big swing. Strike one. He's going second. And he's out. I was going to say, I don't know if Stickles just didn't get that big of a lead or he slid early there or something, but something happened there. Also a good throw by the catcher, Zosky. That was also a strike on Levi. And that's the ball, so it's 2-2. Got him looking. Two outs now for the Red Hawks. This brings up number 24, Caden Velasco. Ball outside. Big swing and a miss. Strike 1-1. Ball low and away. 2-1. 3-1. And there's going to be a blooper just above the third baseman and a base hit for Velasco. So it's two outs. The Red Hawks trying to do a little bit of damage here in the bottom of the lineup. This is number 26, Michael Harmsen. If he can get on base, we'll go to the top of the lineup here. He's going. And safe at second. First one was a ball, 1-0. So now Velasco's in scoring position for the Red Hawks. And there's a pop-up. And it is caught. North Tama gets no runs off one hit, no errors, and 18 pitches. Coming up for the comments will be Grafke, Bishop, and Castor in the top of the third. All right, we're going to take a break and run some sponsors here. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Members First Community Credit Union is a premier financial institution in central Iowa that offers a unique Me First banking experience. Offering savings and checking, loans and investments, and financial wellness, Members First will always put your financial needs first. Visit them on 2nd Street here in Traer or give them a call at 1-800-245-6199.
Appraisal and Real Estate. This is Jamie Howard and Madison Snyder, and they can help you out with all your appraisal and real estate needs. If you're looking to buy or sell any residential, commercial, or agricultural properties, Jamie and Madison are here for you. Please visit them on 2nd Street or give them a call at 1-877-844-SOLD.
All right, welcome back here in North Tama. We got a pitching change already for the Red Hawks here. This is number 2, Kaylor Morris. Him and Bryce Dostal will just be changing his positions there. This is Grafke up the bat for the Comets. Last time he was up, he had a line drive out to center field that it hit past the fence. First one there is a called strike. 0-1 here for Morris. Pop up. Kaylor's calling it. Kaylor's got it. And this brings up number 31, Nate Bishop, the first baseman. Last time he was up, he grounded out to the shortstop. There's a pop-up out of play. Oh, maybe. No, that's caught. That looked like it was going to be outside the fence, but Morris is there to catch it. So just like that, 2 outs on 3 pitches already. This brings up Castor, playing third base. That's a ball high. Nicole Knack says, come on, Red Hawks. Thank you for watching, Nicole. There's another ball, 2-0. There's a called strike, 2-1. Three, 1. And he walks Castor. And this is going to bring up Halliday, the designated hitter. Ball high. One count here. 2 outs, runner on first. Another strike, 1-2. Big swing and a miss. No runs, no hits, no errors on 12 pitches. First three batters for the Red Sox will be Williams, Morris, and Roush in the bottom of the third. All right, we're going to take a break here on some sponsors. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Whether you are buying your first home, selling your current one, or looking to invest in your future, Cajun Morris is here to help. As a realtor, broker associate, and owner of No Limits Real Estate, Cajun brings experience and dedication to every client. Call Cajun today at 641-481-1712 and take the next step with confidence.
Wilson Tiling, LLC is a local family-owned company specializing in agricultural and commercial drainage. Wilson Tiling, LLC was established in 2009 with many years of experience in the drainage game before that. We have been a proud supporter of North Tama Athletics ever since. Hire local, and remember, no job is too big or too small. Give Chris a call, and go Red Hawks.
All right, bottom of the third here. Top of the lineup for the Red Sox is Clayton Williams. Foul ball to start it off. Big swing and a miss there for Clayton. He immediately regretted swinging at that one. 0-2 count. Foul ball. This is Aiden Frank on the mound for the Comets. According to our count up here, he's at 43 pitches. See how long they keep him in the game here. Up 5-0. Ball high. 1-2. Stays alive. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. Williams staying alive here. And there's a hit out in the left field. It's going to drop. It's going to hit the fence. And a double for Williams. And some life here to start the bottom of the third for the Red Sox. This is Kevin Morris now up the bat. Has a ball high. Sosky had to jump for that one. 1-0. Outside. 2-0. Williams is in scoring position right now with a base hit. It's a ball in the dirt. Make it 3-0. Took that one, 3-1. Caven walks. This brings up Maddox Roush. Had a single just over the shortstop last time he was up. The ball in the dirt. We got 2 runners. And just like that, North Tama's got 2 in scoring position. Big swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Ball outside. And there's a pop fly out in the left field. It's going to be caught. There's going to be a tag at home. Tag at home. And it's safe at home. And the Redhawks cut into this 5-run lead, now 5-1. Still got Morris on second. That brings up Bryce Dostal. There's a bunt right down the line. It's going to stay fair. And just like that, the Redhawks get another runner on. Soski giving the signs there. See if Bryce decides to steal right away or waits. He's going now. There's a bunt. And sacrifice bunt there for Morris. And so Dostal advances to second. Morris makes it home. And the Redhawks now 2 runs with 2 outs. The ball high and outside for Stickles. Ball low. Did not swing. 2-0. Last time Stickles was up, he walks. And he's 1 ball away from doing it again. Three-one count now. 2 outs, runner on second. The ball high, he walks. So right now, Levi Harmsen would be the tie-in run to get the Redhawks back into this game. Got Morris on second. Got Stickles on first. And Harbison can bring in at least a run. Ball low. Frank trying to keep Dostal there on second. Oh, bunt attempt, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on a high pitch there. 1-2. Got him looking. North Tama gets 2 runs off 2 hits, no errors in 27 pitches. Coming up for the Comets will be Haywood, Petermeyer, and Feldpouch in the top of the 4th. All right, we're going to take a break and run some sponsors here. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Tonight's live stream is sponsored by Morris Enterprises. Family owned and operated, Morris Enterprises can help you out with all your trenchless underground utility needs. Call Ryan today at 319-269-3461. Again, that's 319-269-3461. With over a century of service, Farmer Savings Bank and Trust has you covered for all your banking needs, whether that be for yourself, your business, or your farm. Visit them at their chair location on the corner of 2nd Street and Highway 63, or give them a call at 319-478-2140. All right, welcome back here to North Tama. We're at the top of the 4th now. Redhawks cut into the lead. They trail by 3 now, 5-2. Pitching now for the Redhawks is Kaylor Morris, and that first one's a ball. This is number 7, Bradley Haywood, playing left field. There's going to be a hit. Shortstop, Roush over to first for the out. Now we're to the top of the order here for the Comets. This is Petermeyer. Has 2 singles, but this one in the grass and out at first. I was going to say a lot of these balls are just kind of dying in the grass here, and if they're hitting the grass, they're probably staying in the grass. So that's 2 quick outs here for the Redhawks. This brings up number 5, Will Feldpouch, the center fielder. So far, he's got 2 singles on the night. Both kind of over in the left field area. And there's going to be another hit right in between, right where I just said. This brings up Zosky. Called strike. And out at first. Good bounce throw there by Velasco. The Comets get no runs off one hit, no errors, and 6 pitches. Coming up for the Red Sox will be Velasco, Harmsen, and Williams in the bottom of the 4th. All right, so we're going to take a short break here and run some sponsors. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube.
Chelsea Savings Bank. Stop into one of our family-owned banks near you. We offer multiple locations to help with all your financial needs. Our locations include Traer, Belle Plaine, Chelsea, Van Horn, and Victor. Chelsea Savings Bank. We are not just another customer, and we're not just another bank.
Pillar Insurance's mission is to make the insurance fit your needs versus you fitting the insurance company. They represent multiple companies so they can find the right company at the right price. They can cover your home, vehicle, farm, business, and much more. Ed Hoig is licensed in the state of Iowa, while Carmen Earhart is licensed in Iowa and Wisconsin. So if your needs cross state lines, they can cover it all in one location. Give them a call or reach out to them at pillarinsuranceiowa.com. All right, welcome back to North Tama. Bottom of the 4th inning here. Red Sox trail by 3, 5-2. We are at the 8-9-1 in the lineup here. This is Caden Velasco, number 24. And there's a hit, third base over the first. And he drops it. And he's going 2. And so, just like that, the Red Sox are in business here. This is Michael Harmsen up, second baseman. That's a ball. There's a bunt. Out at first, but does his job. And with one out, we're back to the top of the lineup here. Clayton Williams Last time up, he had a double on a line drive out to left field. Called strike. One out, runner on third. The Red Sox have been chipping away at this lead in the last couple innings. It's a ball high. It's going to say Velasco's got a good third of the way their lead. And there's going to be a line drive out in the left field again. And a base hit brings in a run. All right, Kevin Morris up the bat. He is the tie-in run for the Red Hawks. Williams is going, but it's a bunt. Oh, that bunt was great. And that brings Williams in to second. Morris at third. Coach Zosky calls a timeout here on the mound. According to my account, Aiden Frank is at about 74 pitches. Looks like he's going to stay on the mound. And right now the tie-in runs at first. This is Maddox Roush up. He has a single to center field as well as a sacrifice out that brought in a run. Wind still blowing towards left field. Just a ball high. It's a ball in the dirt, 2-0. Another ball. That's 77 pitches for Frank here. Throw the second. Not on the mark. And Clayton stealing. And actually is a walk. Did not matter. So bases are loaded here for Bryce Dostal. Called strike. Just hit the inside part of the plate there. A 1 count here. Only one out still. Bases loaded. There's going to be a hard hit. And there's going to be one out at third. But it is going to bring in a run. And just like that, the Red Sox only down by 1 now. This is Kaylor Morris up the bat. And Roush steals third. And a wild pitch, a pass ball, and Roush is going to be home. And there's going to be a hit out in the right field. It's going to drop. That brings in a run. And just like that, North Tama ties up the game 5-5. Got runners on first and third. And no attempted throw there on Kaylor at second. But we do have 2 runners in position now here for Stickles. Stickles showing bunt now as Frank steps off the base. That's a ball low, 2-0. Stickles has 2 walks, and he's halfway to a third. Called strike. 2-1 count now. Another ball, 3-1. There's going to be a hit. Shortstop is going to make a play over the first. It's going to be close, and he's safe. And that's going to bring in another run. Another error at first base brings in 2 runs. The Red Sox now up 7-5. And Leeway Harmsen up the bat now for the Red Sox. All this is being done with 2 outs as well. There's a bunt. Harmsen is going to try to run it out, but went just a little too far. And he's out at first. North Tama gets 5 runs off 3 hits, 2 errors, and 20 pitches. Coming up for the Comets will be Frank, Grafke, and Bishop in the top of the 5th. All right, we're going to take a break here and run some sponsors. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. For over 35 years, iCamp Insurance has provided quality protection and personalized customer service to their clients. They can protect your home, vehicle, farm, crops, business, and your recreational activities. Please visit them at one of their 2 locations on Main Street in Dysart or on 2nd Street right here in
The North Tama Vet Clinic. This is Dr. Kanak and her staff. They can help you out with all your animal needs, no matter the size of your animal. You can find them on 2nd Street here in Traer. Give them a call today at 319-478-8411.
All right, top of the 5th inning here. First one there is a ball to Aiden Frank. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball outside. 2-1. There is a hit out into right field, but Stiggles is there. First one there is a ball, 1-0. That's a ball high, 2-0. Two on the count now. It's a ball high, 3-1. And he walks. The ball must have just been a little high there. Looks like someone's going to come in and courtesy run. Or pinch run, maybe. Who is that? Number 2? Now running number 2, Mason Lieb. All right, this brings up number 31, Nate Bishop. Called strike. Bishop tonight 0 for 2 on a pop-up and a ground out. Another strike. 0-2 now. Big swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's out number 2 here for the Red Hawks. And this brings up number 20, Marshall Castor. Playing third base tonight. He has struck out swinging, and he has also walked. And that's a ball 1. Ball high again, 2-0. Ball low, 3-0. Morris up to 33 pitches tonight. After Bryce went 3 innings and about 75 pitches. And he walks. So with 2 outs, the Comets got our runners on first and second. And this brings up Halliday, the designated hitter. Last time he was up, he struck out swinging. So force out of any bag. Called strike. Another strike, 0-2. Oh, 2 outs. Just low, 1-2. Got him looking. No runs, no hits, no errors on 20 pitches. Coming up for the Red Sox will be Velasco, Harmsen, and Williams in the bottom of the fifth. All right, we're going to take a break and run some sponsors here. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Iowa Auto Rebuilders is a full-service auto repair shop. If your car, truck, or SUV has a scratch, dent, or needs major repair, they've got you covered. They take care of the worry and stress associated with vehicle repair. Iowa Auto Rebuilders can help with the estimates, insurance reports, photos, and even a rental car. Visit them on Ranchero Road just south of Highway 20 or give them a call at 319-234-5546. All right, welcome back here to North Tama. Red Sox have the 7-5 lead after being down 5-0 after 2 innings. This is Caden Velasco up the bat. Big swing and a miss, strike one. New pitcher here for the Comets. This is number 11, Maverick Grafke. Strike two. Had a bunch of changes in the infield and the outfield. Aiden Frank goes to third. Castor goes to second. And then Hupfield goes out to right field. And Caden goes down looking. And this brings up Michael Harmsen. Big swing and a miss, strike one. Red Sox pretty close to being back to the top of the lineup here. Strike two. Big swing and a miss. Harmsen goes down. And with 2 outs, we're back to the top of the lineup. This is Clayton Williams. So far tonight, he is 2 for 3, a double and a single, both out to left field. That one's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Another tip foul. Strike 2. And there's going to be a line drive directly to the shortstop. No runs, no hits, no errors on 9 pitches. Coming up for the Comets will be Haywood, Peterman, and Feldpouch in the top of the 6th. All right, we're going to take a break and run some more sponsors here. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Anderson Collision has been providing full-service collision repair for over 38 years. With an ICAR Gold certified shop and platinum individual technicians, Anderson Collision can help with your collision repair needs, including painting, glass repair, scratches, dings, detailing, and more. And with a lifetime warranty on all certified repairs, Anderson Collision will keep your minds at ease. Visit them in downtown Cedar Falls or give them a call at 319-277-5661. Champion Enterprises Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning provides residential and commercial services to Traer and surrounding areas. Locally owned and operated by Josh and Jared, who are dedicated to perform exceptional service to you and the community. Installing top-of-the-line ring heating and cooling products to keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer. For licensed professional services, call Champion Enterprises. All right, top of the 6th inning here. Comets have 2 more chances at bat to get 2 runs. First one there is a ball. And this is number 7, Haywood, Briley Haywood. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 count here. Fouled back, 1-2 now. Redux looking to get above 500 here with a win tonight. Got him looking. And that's going to bring up the top of the lineup now here. This is Peter Meyer. So far he has 2 singles, but he grounded it out last time to the pitcher. And there's going to be another foul ball. Whew. Just foul there. That would have been a tough throw for Velasco there. Big swing, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout here for Kaylor Morris. And there's going to be a hit out into right field. It's going to be fair. And it's going to be a double. Feldpouch gives the Comets a little bit of life here. The game tying run is currently up to bat in Zosky. As we saw here last time we were here last Wednesday, the Redhawks had a lead going into the 7th and then gave it up. And then we went to extra innings, won the game 10-9 there. It's ball low. Kind of an errant throw back there, but Feldpouch does not go. Zosky's up right now. Zosky had a double his first time up, but then has popped up and grounded out, both over here on the left-hand side. There's a ball. Make it 2-0. Pitch. It's a ball in the dirt. 3-0. There's going to be a pop-up up our way. Out of play. Hit the press box. Not the press box. Surprised this thing didn't fall down. Foul ball makes that 3-1 now. There's going to be a hit. Good play by Morris. The Comets get no runs off one hit, no errors, and 13 pitches. Coming up for the Redhawks will be Morris, Roush, and Dostal in the bottom of the 6th. All right, we're going to take a break and run some sponsors here. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. Weber Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning has been taking care of Benton, Blackhawk, and Tama counties since 1977. They are a full-service heating, plumbing, and air conditioning shop that is available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. They are equipped to handle all residential, new, and remodel projects, as well as light commercial heating, plumbing, and air conditioning. Give them a call today at 319-476-2590. The Better Life ZCBJ Hall offers a large historic rental space for friends and family celebrations. Book your reservation at ZCBJ Hall, located at 501 Main Street in Cloutier. The hall can be rented at any time of the year for graduations, reunions, parties, weddings, and it even comes decorated at Christmas time. Give them a call today at 319-270-1805 for more information. Okay. All right, welcome back here at bottom of the 6th inning. Redhawks up by 2, looking to extend this lead. Get a little bit more padding going into the final inning. And we're in a good spot right here. This is number 13, Caven Morris, second in the lineup. First one there's a strike. However, this is their first time seeing Grafke on the mound, so see how they can do here. Foul ball up. Could be in play. And it is. Out behind the plate. Nice job there by Zosky. This brings up Maddox Roush. First with the ball inside, 1-0. Roush tonight has a single. He had a sac fly, and he also walked. There's going to be a line drive foul ball. One count here. There's a ball high, 2-1. Like I said before, this is the first of a 3-day home game stint here. Ball, 3-1. Tomorrow night, be sure to check out the North Tama YouTube channel or come on out here to Lee Wiggins Field for softball, North Tama versus South Tama, Battle of Tama County. Oh, hit by the pitch. That game tomorrow will start at 7 o'clock. And then on Friday, new Iowa Star School Rockford up in the North Park comes down to take on the Red Hawks. Softball at 5, baseball at 7. Roush is going. And Bryce almost gets hit as well. I was going to say, Grafsky only threw 9 pitches last inning. He struck, everybody out there. And this one's got a couple wild pitches. It's a ball high. Got about 20 people watching right now. I want to thank you for watching. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, all that good stuff. That one's a called strike. 2-1 count here. Dostal looking the bunt. Just trying to get Roush over to third. This one he was going to swing, but ball, 3-1. Dostal tonight has struck out looking, had a single, and has grounded out for a fielder's choice to the shortstop. And he walks. So we got runners on first and second now. With only one out, this brings up Kaylor Morris. We're going to have a quick timeout here on the mound from head coach Matt Zosky. According to my count, Grafsky's at about 21 pitches. And in high school baseball, the pitch count does matter and how many days you have to rest and rest your arm, a little bit different than softball. So it would be safe to say that we probably will not see Kaylor or Bryce pitch on Friday against Rockford. Look for Maddox Roush, look for Hunter Dostal to helm the ship on those nights. All right, timeout is done. First pitch here to Morris. It's a ball high. Showing bunt. Our team was bench. Reminding Max to get back. Foul ball. I think that hit everybody there. I think it hit the bat, the catcher, and the umpire. Big swing, 1-1 count. And a pass ball at third brings in a run and gets Dostal to third. That's a ball inside. It's going to make it 2-2. The ball high, full count here to Morris. He's got Dostal on third, one out. Foul ball out back towards some cars. Nice little souvenir for a fan out there. And there's a pop-up with one out. Dostal staying. It's foul ball. Full count here still. That's a ball high. Morris walks. And this brings up Stickles. Last time Stickles was up, he reached on an air. And he's walked twice so far tonight. Grafke steps off the mound. Showing bump, but it's high. Did he pull it back in time? Didn't see anything there, so it must be a ball. 1-0. I was going to say that boys got to pull those bats back if they're going to bunt. That's a foul ball. 1-1 count here. Big swing and a miss. Safe at second. Another foul ball. There's a line drive out into center field. It's going to bring in two. All right, so the Red Sox getting two more runs. And this brings up number 24, Caden Velasco. There's a wild pitch. Harms is going to go three. There's going to be a play there, and he's safe. Teammates down there telling him worst slide ever. It's a ball inside. So 1-0 should be a 2-0 count here to Velasco. Big swing, strike one. Well, the Red Sox wanted a little bit more padding to their lead, and they've gotten it here. There's no one there. No one there at home. Oh, out at home. North Tama gets 3 runs off 1 hit, no errors, and 29 pitches. Coming up for the Comets will be Frank, Grafke, and Bishop in the top of the 7th. All right, we're going to take a short break here and run some sponsors. You're watching North Tama Baseball on YouTube. The Traer Lions Club has been servicing the Traer area for decades. With several donations to the Salt and Pepper Shaker Gallery, the Winding Stairs Festival, the Tama County Food Bank, North Tama After Prom, BASIC, and many other organizations and efforts, the Traer Lions Club has been a leader in humanitarian efforts. To join the Traer Lions Club, go to their monthly meetings, the 4th Monday of every month at the Traer Library, and please visit them on Facebook at Traer Lions Club. All right, welcome back here. North Tama 3 outs away from another victory here at home. But Aiden Frank up at the bat's got other plans. The ball high. Kaylor Morris has pitched 52 so far. So I think him and Bryce are both out for Friday. When it comes to pitching, big swing and a miss. So we'll probably see Maddox Roush starting. Hit by the pitch. And just like that, there is a little bit of life here for the Comets. Got a runner on base. They got some work to do. This is Maverick Grafke, current pitcher. He had a double out in the center field. He popped up to the pitcher, and then he walked. So a mixed bag for him. Called strike. There's a hit out of the center field. That's Clayton. Clayton with the catch. It was about where he hit it last time for his double. Just kind of went over Clayton's head. Nice job by Williams out there. This brings up number 31, Nate Bishop, the first baseman. That's a ball high. 1 out, runner on first. Called strike. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. Called strike. I was going to say, Bishop kind of backed away from that one. 2-2 count here. There's going to be a hit. Double play attempt. No, the bad throw at second. And it could have been a double play to end the game, but instead, Bishop gets on base. Frank goes to second. And with that error, That brings up Marshall Castor. It's a ball high. So far, Castor has walked twice and struck out once. One count. The ball high, 2-1. Three-one count, and the bases will be loaded if Castor walks here. And he walks, bases loaded. Which means the tying run is not number 34, Halliday, but instead Briley Haywood on deck. One out, force out anywhere. Called strike. Last 2 ones he struck out. So Morris here looking to make it 3. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Ball high and inside. Swing and a miss. And he is out. 2 outs, 1 out away from a North Tama victory here. Ball low. 1-0. So far, Haywood has not gotten on base yet tonight, except for a walk. He has struck out and he has grounded out. Ball high, 3-0. And if Haywood walks here, this brings up the top of the lineup, which is Petermeyer, Feldpouch, and Zosky, and they are the ones that started this game off with 4 runs. Called strike, 3-1. Called strike. Haywood looked for a walk there, did not get it. Bases loaded, 2 outs, full count. And he walks him. And that brings in a run for the Comets. And that brings up the top of the lineup. This is Petermeyer. And Petermeyer here would be the game-tying run. Foul ball. Morris is up to 77 pitches right now. Called strike, 0-2. One more strike and this game is done. And a swing on a wild pitch brings in a run. And with 2 outs, bases loaded. The tying run now is at first base. It will be Feldpouch up to bat here first. Coach Hume giving his team a talk up there. Just trust your defense. Trust the people behind you. Called strike. And there is going to be a base hit, and that's going to bring in 1. And the lead is cut to 2. It is 10-8. And this brings up Zoski. Called strike. All right, and that is going to be the game. Totals: BCIW gets 8 runs off 9 hits, 2 errors. North Tama gets 10 runs off 8 hits and 2 errors. Next time you'll see North Tama here at home will be on Friday as they take on Rockford. Thank you for coming and drive safely home. All right, so North Tama with a victory there, 10-8 over the Comets. Want to thank everyone for watching. Want to thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring this live stream. Want to thank the North Tama Tech team for being here tonight. Tristam and Daniel and Drake and Aaron and Carver and David. I think that was everyone. A lot of kids here tonight. I'm Lil LaRue, and we'll see you tomorrow night for some softball. Goodbye.